Alright, so before we get into the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for clicking on the video, and that if you guys are new here or have been around and haven't subscribed yet, consider hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell down below. It's the best way to support my channel and make sure you are notified for all future videos. Thank you for watching, and let's get right into it. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another Slime Isekai Memories video. So today I'm going to be talking about kind of a more umber, not, God, that makes it sound so dramatic. Just a non-topic that, I don't know, I feel like is unfortunate that needs to be talked about, but I feel like should be discussed. Kind of the game itself, right? I've seen like comments and stuff from people who are like, the game is kind of boring, it's kind of stale. Like there's just not much to do. A lot of it revolves around summoning and stuff. If you don't have the best characters, you're not really gonna place that high, so you can't get as many crystals. And they're all valid concerns, you know. Like definitely, if people are getting bored with the game and stuff, it's not their fault, you know. It's just the way the game has unfortunately been, I guess, updated over time. And I kind of wanted to address these and kind of talk about it because I don't disagree. Here, let's just get started, right? So this month so far, we've had the Secret Homecoming update, which came with the event quest, the banner, and that's pretty much it. You just every month we get new free-to-play character. You can grind this every day. You can parallel process it to eventually get the equipment and then awaken them. You can 6-star them. You get off-gram emblems and a bunch of other stuff. You get blueprints for the buildings. You get the Predator battle, which gives you a bunch of the enhancement skills, so you don't have to constantly grind. You don't have to use your stuff from the Predator battles all the time. But yeah, we always get this every month. We had the challenge quest, cool. We had the Heroes Jubilee. We had the story event, and that's it. That's pretty much. We had the Tempered Edge, and that's it. That's all. Challenge quest goes away soon. Here's Jubilee. Obviously, it is what it is. I just feel like we know every month what exactly is going to come out, pretty much, and like when exactly it's going to come out. I know they've said that they're bringing in like the large scale battle content or something like that. A new type of game mode, which is always exciting, right? We always love new game modes and stuff. They had the defense battle last month. But overall, I would say the content is usually kind of stale every month. If you don't enjoy like grinding this game and like trying to clear everything or whatever, and you're just playing this casually, I feel like it's just hard to keep interest in this game. Like a lot of whales have just quit because you spend all this money, you get all the characters, you do everything, and then what? Oh great, I can do Heroes Jubilee again. Top 0.1%. Get my 600 crystals. Okay. New character comes out, 100% them, or 6-star them, level 100 them. Challenge quest comes out. Okay, I one-shot it. You know, it's just, I feel like there's just not enough content in the game to spice things up, right? Like with, yeah, I don't want to like compare games and things like that, but like with Dokkan and stuff, the whole thing is like you can run these events consistently. All these new units are like, you can try out different things. They have a ton of different missions and stuff. It's easy kind of to get stones and things. There's usually like stuff for you to do, right? But I feel like this game, it's you get the characters, you get the resources and stuff, you do it, and then there's not much replayability to it. With Dokkan, you can use different units. You can keep running the stage over and over again. I feel like, are you just gonna go in here and run Heroes Jubilee 15 times, or not Heroes Jubilee, like Tempered Edge 15 times to test like different units and stuff? Not really, because each element or each unit has its specific elements and stuff like that, right? I know they're introducing more like magic and physical attack buffs, but that's only sub character leads, you know. A lot of this is driven by element, and I feel like even with Loop Loop, right? Like it takes so long to recharge, and I mean, sure, you can do it. Sometimes it's kind of boring though, if I'm being honest. Crucible missions, like you just have to constantly going. Me personally, going and running Crucible missions every single time and just hitting replay over and over is not really content. I feel like missions are a great way to give resources and things like that, but when your only content is missions, I think then therein lies a problem. I know, like, they want to make certain events feel special, right? Like the defense battle, you know, they brought it in for like a week or two and then they take it out. It's like, okay, you know, comes or goes every once in a while. But I wish they would come up with more events and things that would spice things up, you know, change the formula a little bit. You know, I mean, they've been making changes to Heroes Jubilee. That's great. But again, it's still the same formula. You grind and grind and grind. If you have top tier units and stuff like that, if you have them level 92 maxed out, you will just score higher because the potential that you have to score higher is, the ceiling is much higher than, like me, for example. I only have a level 80 Hinata. She can do good damage, but she's not, the damage she does is not going to compare to someone who has a level 92 or 100 Hinata, who is fully boosted and has extra stats, and then just does like 50,000 more damage or 30,000 more damage or something, you know? Like, I feel like this game has so many resources, so many ways to, like, so many things you have to keep track of and stuff. And crystals, they can build up like quite a bit, but also they can go away really quickly. And that's another thing as well. I feel like not only is the content kind of dry, I feel like the summoning system, okay, yes, they have pity, right? I get it. Like, they have a pity system, you can't really complain, but goddamn, why is it you need 9,000 crystals at least for a protection unit? If you want to 100% guarantee get that protection unit, you need to have at least 9,000 magic crystals. That takes a long time to build. There are only a certain amount of crystals you can get each month. I don't know how many it is. It is at least like 2,000 to 3,000, but you need to save up months just to get guaranteed one protection character. Now, of course, most of the time, most people will not run into the issue of having to spend all 9,000, but there are people who will, you know. You will always get shafted at some point, and then you do 300 summons, you have 6-starred every other character, but you haven't pulled a single copy of the protection unit. Like, hello, like, what, why, you know? And then battle units are 6,000, which is significantly less, but it's still a lot of crystals, right? It's still a lot of money. They put out so many banners, like, you can't expect everyone to summon, like on the light team, for example, or the earth team, for example, right? Or even space. You summon for Gainvelzard, you spend a lot of your crystals, and then you have Rain, and then you have Leon, right? If you're like a collector or whatever, it's a lot of crystals you gotta spend. I don't know what exactly they could do to change things. Maybe I would lessen the pity a little bit. But I mean, I don't think, like, I understand why they set it up that way, because protection units are really valuable, and like, they're not on this, they have more value than a battle character, because you can do a lot with a good protection character. Battle units, you can obviously do a lot, but I feel like protection characters are more flexible, right? But overall, I think this game is only 11 months old, right? I'm sure Dokkan, when it first came out, a lot of people were quitting because, like, it's still developing, right? It's in its very early stages. It still has a long way to grow. I don't want this game to, like, it's already done a lot of things really fast. Like they've already introduced the new like equipment awakening system, but eventually that's going to become outdated, right? Unless they manage power creep really well. But things I feel like might soon spiral out of control if they just keep increasing like resources and a new tier and all this stuff, right? Like I don't know. There's a lot of problems with this game. I just feel like maybe they should create more content. I think they should create more content. They should spice things up. You know, yes, it's good to have a schedule, but strictly sticking to that schedule is like sometimes it's just like, why, you know, spice things up a little bit. I can't tell you how, like there's so many times even back then when it was just like, okay, I log into this game, I've done my parallel processing, I don't really feel like doing Tempered Edge right now, so I'll just do my dailies and then parallel process gold, and then that's it. You know, like sometimes it's just you literally just do the dailies and that's it. Don't really want to do anything else. Unless you're a hardcore grinder of this game, I feel like a lot of casual players easily just fall out of it because there's so much to do. Even when I started like a new account on BlueStacks just to like do that video, whereas like that team building video, I didn't like just start it and stuff, but I was like, I completely forgot the learning curve of just there's so many resources. You have Magicules, you have every single ability release stone, you have gold, and then you have to do all these quests to unlock it, but then you also have conquest, you also have equipment that you have to deal with, and it's like there's just so much stuff at this stage of the game already. Like imagine 5-6 years from now, how much more stuff is there gonna be, you know? There's a lot, and I feel like this game has just become, sometimes it becomes a chore to play, which is why I feel like making more commentary videos on this game is actually more fun sometimes, because I just get to talk about whatever, you know, like I can talk about this and that and I have fun. Of course I want to do showcases and more gameplay videos and stuff, but sometimes it can feel like a chore, or sometimes like I don't want to spend so much money just to get a new unit who might not even be that good, right? Like it's just, I don't know, there's a lot of things that I feel like holds this game back, which might not even, it just might be a unfortunate like consequence of the way this game is set up, specifically, right? So yeah, I don't know, let me know down below what you guys think about the game, whether you're having fun or whether you're slowly starting to fall out of it. I know that's why I just stopped playing during the Earth and, well, the Light month I had no choice, but the Earth month I was so bored. I was like, okay, I have like Chloe and the water characters and stuff. I do Heroes Jubilee, and then what do? Like, I don't want to grind Crucible 24/7. That sounds annoying. Tempered Edge hadn't come out yet. Conquest already did all the stages, so like, what else was there to do? The story mode is fun, sure, but I mean, you do that and then what? That's it. What else am I supposed to do, you know? So yeah, I don't know, let me know down below what you guys think. This was also been kind of a ramble video, so yeah, I apologize for that. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.